Okay.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to more June Tournament. With the
Let's
totally not
go.
unprepared, I didn't think I'd be around, and we forgot to make a bracket JSON. So anyways, we're here just a little bit into the Kornet versus Kohai Team High match. They're just starting Hidden 1, which was the second pick, first from Kohai Team High. Kornet picked Fremont 1 and won their pick.
Big.
This Hidden 1 might be one of the easier maps in the pool. It's pretty much just cut streams at a relatively comfortable 159 BPM.
That is not relatively comfortable for that game.
I think these players will just see it like an alt map.
Yeah, true.
It is short though, so you really don't want to miss at all, if possible. I forgot to mute Discord, my apologies.
Obligatory cranky map?
Yep, cranky cardament is real. Alright, now I have to put out the ping. Oh, I have to do all the commands actually. I really didn't want to delay this, so you guys get to see this scuffed. Without me staring at all the settings I could do for like an hour before.
Oh yeah, Kohai Team High is smurfing on this, holy shit.
Yeah, they're kind of cooking. Yolens especially is... I think that's still an FC. Really good accuracy.
Wow.
I think we were delayed, so we had an instant leave. From, I think that was Meowsart. Meowsart? I don't know. I didn't even realize Parcel had better accuracy for an FC. Wait, no, they slider broke.
That's unlucky.
Oh my god.
99.6. Oh my god. Well, strong retaliatory point.
Yeah. And let's go over the bans, because I already forgot them. I did set them. I believe the first ban was by Blue, Kohai Team High, and they banned the Nomad 5 reading, unsurprisingly, against Kornet. And then Kornet banned
Emerald Ages and
JJ2.
others. Yeah, DT2 was banned in my match as well.
I feel like that's going to be banned a lot. It's just hard. It's a really hard map.
Yeah, it's fair.
Alright. All command should be set up. Pop out chat. I know what I'm doing.
Am I crazy, or did they change like the fonts in the MP link?
I don't
Yeah, something looks different.
No, they look the same. I think that standard OS font. And we see Nomad 3? I already forgot the number.
Are the letter grades like from Laser though now?
Oh, the letter grades?
Or am I actually losing?
Nope, that hasn't changed either. I think that is what they are in Laser. But they've been like that for a while, I believe.
I'm losing my mind apparently.
Alright, stream ping is live. This should be a good match.
These are two pretty hyped teams, I guess. Kohai Team High obviously took a podium finish last year with some of the same players.
And Luke Kornet.
Luke Kornet.
Infamous players.
Strong team of some Americans and maybe some others. Both could be looking to go very far in this tournament.
I feel like all the top seeds are all really stacked.
Yeah.
They're all just really solid players.
I gotta make sure I get the free mod rules right in the match I'm roughing right now.
Good luck.
Surely.
It's not too bad once you get used to them. Like, once you realize it's basically everyone has to take a mod.
Yeah.
Some workarounds, but...
Well, because I got bamboozled because I was like skimming through with my eyes and I saw like hard rock and then hidden hard rock, but I didn't see the second hard rock.
Will Gleed get above 80 AC? I thought this was a Gleed kind of map, Nomad 3. I suppose I'm not too familiar on the Gleed lore. I'm not as familiar with this pool as I was last weekend. Oh, is Gleeg? Oh, Gleeg's rusty. Oh. Wait, isn't this a red pick? This is indeed a red pick. Oops. Oh, yeah. Well, Gleeg seems to have de-rusted. At least a little bit. Unless 150 BPM jumps are just free. We do see pretty much everyone miss on those big jumps. Yowzart.
Wait, what slot is this?
It's not slot pooled.
But like, I'm just curious.
No mod 3. It's low BPM aim. It's also off
Epic.
aim.
Oh my god, this pool is great.
At first I was pretty apprehensive. Oh, is it 4? Oh, no, you're just dreading 4. Okay. Yeah, this is 3. No mod 4 is the Solfa featuring Chewy Quairo recipe.
Oh, Glee can bring it back right now. Oh.
It's still going back.
Still? Oh yeah, Parcel and Emerald
just
combo.
Can't keep a combo here.
They gotta hold through the end. This is gonna be really close. Oh, there goes Emerald Ages. It's going over. Oh, my stream is lagging.
Thank you, Discord.
Parcel's
It
holding.
did go
It should
over.
go over. Can they hold on?
Parcel is hitting the unhittable ending. Except the slider break.
Oh!
Ignoring the slider break. That is hitting the ending.
They took it.
Pretty
oh
close.
my god, those.
And this was a red pick. I don't know why Laser thought it was a... I don't know why that thought it was a blue pick. Let's
By 35k or something. Oh my god.
Oh, it just didn't even pick the... Or the hidden one pick didn't even get registered. That would be why.
Yeah, I think this was a good match to stream.
Yeah. This was literally, what, 16:03, and I'm like, oh, what match do I stream? So, SMST, I did not expect to make it so far. I've only won one match once before, so did that again. I guess technically I won 2.
Hey, you won twice. Yeah.
I guess, but one was a bye, so does it count?
You gotta take what you can.
So now what do they pick? I'm not too familiar with their game, at least right now. Kind of rusty on the commentating.
Which team?
The Kohai Team High.
Based on what I've seen, I'm assuming they're just kind of like hidden / gimmick team, but I don't really know. Or at least they seem strong at that.
They did pick Hidden 1, so... Won that.
Yeah, they did really well.
Maybe we'll see free mod 2? Free mod 3. Swing, okay. I was thinking it was free mod 2 or free mod 3.
Oh, this is an interesting one.
Yeah. Zero talking. Do not worry about the characters in the background.
Oh, yeah, the lore.
Oh,
Dude, I was listening to. I was walking home from the gym on Monday and listening to the pool reveal. And you guys just started talking about that. I was cracking up.
That was all Mike. That was all Mike. I just said that I liked the
Yeah, I
background
know.
and I liked the art style.
I know.
Also, I need to set
Oh
my
my
nickname
God.
on the server. Oops. Yeah, Mike was projecting. I didn't want to say anything. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
You know, it is what it is.
Yeah, it was funny.
It's a good song.
Oh, I thought he understood why. He seemed to... When he was talking about it, he made it sound like that was... The bad part was that they were sisters. I don't know. Is Emerald Ages playing every map? Yeah, this is Elite Badged commentary. We only have the best commentators here.
Yeah.
Mike is also the pooler,
Definitely not.
so...
I'm definitely not reffing another match, and I definitely know what's in the pool.
Yeah, totally. I totally didn't boot up stream 5 minutes after being eliminated from a one-day tournament. Looks like we're starting. See the mods. Looks like both teams have 2 hiddens and 1 hard rock. Though Bariska isn't loading in because Bancho. Now it's Kerndy. Alright, Gleeg and Bariska on hard rock.
Wait, this is actually one of the maps I did try to play for like a replay, and got mega gapped on.
Because Rykit can just FC every map in this pool.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy what happens when you get a rank 300 player.
Yeah, the thing is, like, on this map with Hard Rock, it's like a huge pain to act and
Yeah.
combo, whereas hidden, you can kind of just get through a lot of the patterns. Like, you might not have amazing act, but if you can't, like, read the swing patterns... But
This is definitely
you can
a
definitely
click on
combo.
the slider head.
Oh, yeah.
We could recruit you as commentators. The problem is we need more refs. We've got Railgun double reffing right now.
Yeah, poor host.
Forced to wake up and double ref at noon on his day off. He was awake,
Or,
but
hey, he's the one that said, like, 9 a.m.'s not early to play, right?
yeah, he is.
Alright, team's comboing this very well so far. We got, like, 2 FCs and 2 recoveries, or 1 recovery on each team.
Everyone holding... Well, Kerndy, maybe not. I was going to say holding accuracy pretty well, except for the hard rocks, but this map is evil on hard rock.
Honestly, 95 on Bariska is quite impressive with
Yeah.
the Hard Rock.
League struggling a little bit, 92.6 or so. That might be the rest showing.
Alright, this map's just fucked. Oh, did we miss a break on Violence?
Oh, we did. An Emerald Ages. I guess trades, kind of.
Yeah, now Kohai Team High have a bit of a combo advantage.
Oh, did Kerndy not miss? I guess that was a Bancho miss. Or did I see Violence miss when it was... Or did I think it was Kerndy when Violence said it? I don't know.
Yeah, I never saw
No.
Kerndy miss. Oh,
Bariska.
some breaks.
Right on the space stream.
Now Luke Kornet essentially has a 2-1 FC lead.
Might be seeing the first break point. Another break from Emerald
Yeah,
Ages, but already was the one who
the
broke.
score lead's going crazy.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough map. Even if Gleeg and Parcel break right now.
And Gleeg close out the 93% FC. Maybe even an A rank FC. That'd be cool.
Gleeg's aim
That's
looks
my
very
match,
comfortable
yeah.
on this. I think it's just the really weird timing due to swing. Parcel and Kerndy as well. FCs and Parcel with crazy act. Still holding a 98.
The FC's actually gonna close it out. This is crazy.
Parcel's close enough to an
League and
FC, right?
Kerndy. Yeah.
I mean, that's
One
Silver's
FC for
joke.
each team. Really impressive.
That is the first break point. See if they can capitalize on this. Not sure what they pick here. Maybe free mod 4, because it's... I don't know if I want to call it reading. It's old style, which a lot of people call reading, but it's not really reading. It's AR8 though. AR8 CS5. I might think they can just outmuscle Kohai Team High on the lower AR.
What else they got in the pool? Oh, yeah, Spider Tank was another one I tried to play. That one is also quite hard.
I thought Kohai Team High might have picked it just because the Luke Kornet team is like not really known for their super fast aim.
Mm.
And then they'd have to have someone on Hard Rock, which makes that map impossible. That's just the truth.
Oh, actually, Fremod 4, or not Fremod, Nomod 4 is like some kind of like crazy, like alti
Yeah.
aim control.
I'm thinking they
Pretty
pick
fun.
that, if not a free mod. There's not really a good standout? Nomad 2? On my Luke Kornet?
Interesting.
They did have... Oh, I forget who it was. They had one player who FC'd Nomad 2 last week, which was... It was like a high BPM stream, like 240 or something. So similar. Similar map style.
Oh, my lobby just picked Fremod 3.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm hallucinating. Is Gleeg a speed player?
No, I don't think so. I think Gleeg is just like a solid all-rounder. I could be wrong.
Yeah, you might be right. He has a 700 on... Oh, that's... Yeah.
I believe it was Hydro? Yeah, Hydro was the one shredding on the high BPM, but
Wait,
they're not in the
has
lobby.
he been in this match yet?
I
Yeah.
haven't seen him. I mean, Hydro's
Yeah,
in
I think
Texas.
he
so-
should be another one of their like core players, I think. But
Honestly, all
Or
these
is.
players are core players. I
oh,
wonder
this
why
team is
Hydro's not
Acer as
here.
well. Wow.
Yeah. Maybe it's... 'cause Hydro's Texas, so it's 10:30? Might just be too early.
So it's literally impossible.
Yeah, this is one of the harder matches to schedule. It's a Russian team versus a US team.
I mean, unless the Russians are in Siberia, it shouldn't be that hard.
What is their time zone?
I think it's probably like +5 or no, probably +7.
+6
No,
is
no,
what
not
they
plus.
listed.
No. Yeah,
So,
yeah, +6 and -4. It's a big,
Yeah.
big gap.
Oh, Luke Kornet actually signed up as -6.
Oh yeah.
Literal opposite sides of the world. Alright. Should talk about Nomad 2. Not quite a standard stream map. It's basically just a burst map. With some pretty decent aim as well. I think near the end there's a couple like actual streams, but for the most part it's pretty chill on length.
It's like some light tech elements,
Yeah.
you could say. A little bit of kind of finger control almost. Yeah.
Parcel and Miozart have been breaking a little bit. Miozart had 1. Parcel's up to 2 now. Everyone else is holding though. As I say that, Uzer breaks. And Acer.
Okay.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
So yeah, so we got 1 FC to 1, Gleeg and Bariska. Parcel's coming back on about 200 combo. It's anybody's map at this point.
Yeah.
See how people recover, basically.
I think everyone should have seen this part, unless they break on a buzz slider, like Parcel just did.
You really cursing people today?
It's been a week. I've got all this pent-up energy, you know?
Yeah. Meanwhile, the FC to FC is going strong. And we even got like a tied... Oh, there goes Miozart again. It's gonna leave Luke Kornet with the combo lead going into the halfway point. Gotta pray for no nerves after the break. No one breaks on the sketchy stream. Oh, there goes Parcel again. Luke Kornet are looking to take this off just a superior supporting combo, assuming the FC stays.
I'm not sure if there's enough map. Gleek breaks, but there's a
Ooh,
120k.
that's gonna be...
It's possible.
And Bariska has a potential like 300k left on their score.
Maybe probably not that high. 800k at most with the act.
Okay, yeah.
95.
But still, it's
going.
definitely gonna go over, I think.
They got it here. They did. Oh, it's flickering.
Oh, it's really tight. Bariska has to hold.
They do. They take back the break point. Keep this a close match.
Yeah, they'll be looking to tie it up 3-3 on their next pick. That was a clutch play by Bariska. Bit unlucky for Gleeg, couldn't close out that score.
I think Gleeg saw at the break that, like, it's a hold combo or you lose scenario, most likely.
Yeah.
And then immediately broke. It was a slider break,
That's
too.
tough. It's very tough.
Why are you 5-digit? I ask that whenever I see anyone play tournaments.
Did someone say that to you?
No, Gleeg said that to Bariska.
That's funny.
Sometimes I don't know how I am 5-digit.
Takes one to know one. Okay. Any ideas what they might pick next? It's pretty hard for me to say.
No idea. Hard Rock 1. Okay. the kind of Gunga, like, full send, all-out tech map. Like, tapping tech is what he calls it. It's a chroma song, so...
Based.
Probably doesn't take much brain power to get a decent idea of the map.
My match is like copying you. They did free mod 3 into no mod 2.
What the heck? Kohai Team High is looking to win this here. Win this pick and tie it back up.
Yeah, this song I don't really remember, so...
I've never heard it outside this tournament, but it fits the chroma art song style very well.
Yeah. Maybe they're looking just to kind of make a momentum play, like, you know, they just won the kind of 220 BPM tapping light tech. You know, this could be, I mean, obviously it's going to be more techy in like hard rock, but kind of similar vibe.
Yeah. We'll see, though. I don't know what they're talking about, because they're typing in Cyrillic. I'm assuming Russian, seeing as I think they're all Russian. quite the bold assumption there. I do that a lot.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to accidentally assume they're speaking some obscure Cyrillic language.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Cyrillic languages. Or languages that use it. I think most of the stands do. That at least speak like that are Russian bordering. Oh, they're talking about previous map, okay.
Here we go.
The long slider. Don't worry, they all hit it. Thanks, Bancho. Get another one. Acer missed the slider head. That shouldn't matter.
Hey, it's the tactical slider break.
Yeah. Tactical break, so you don't have to see the map. No nerves.
Oh, this is gonna be an AC map for sure. What the...
Definitely. I think this is the longest map in the pool, other than TB, of course. At 4:30, and then 4:04 of drain time. It is the
so
longest.
far, Kohai Team High having a better time with it.
I should put Emerald Ages in for Luke Kornet. Easy FC. Violence doesn't break here. But Acer hasn't... Oh, Acer and Parcel both have smaller combos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so early, it'll look close, no matter what.
Yeah, but 2 FCs to 1 out the gate is a nice thing to have.
Yeah, it's the good momentum setup.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Acer finds another miss. 4 misses, a full team reset for Luke Kornet and Violence.
That's not good. 2 FCs to 0 now.
Violence is the one who's been breaking for Team Kohai, Team High.
Bariska and other Bariska. Yeah, they're just gonna keep on increasing the score gap.
I didn't even realize they were pretty much the same name.
Yeah, I did not notice that either until now.
Neither of them have name changed, apparently. How does that happen? Is that just like a word in Russian? I'm gonna ask my good friend Google.com.
While we're doing research on that end, yeah, they both get to 1,000 combo. This is really the Bariska map of all time, I guess.
apparently there's someone, a Russian man aged 27 at some point. There's a movie about him, claimed to be from Russia, and he was a genius. I don't know if this is real or just a movie plot.
But the movie is real.
The movie is real, but I don't...
Oh, and they both break.
Oh. Bariska, no.
Just as we were learning the Bariska lore. That's so sad. Looks like the combo lead they obtained is probably going to be enough to take it, but we have to see.
Alright, it is apparently potentially real. But it's like an early internet thing where it's like, we don't really know.
Wow, Gleek has a really good recovery combo. It's unfortunate that the map is not a little bit longer, because you could probably bring it back.
I don't know if this map needs to be any longer, I'll be honest.
Oh, it is going over. Yeah, because they have the recovery from Parcel as well, versus just 600 from one of the Bariskas.
I don't think it's gonna come back. Maybe? Yeah, it slows down quite a bit. So, spin to win? Maybe? Get the drill? Partial slider broke, but yeah, they weren't bringing that back.
Damn.
Good pick.
Good effort. Yeah.
Oh, I think, looking on MP, now that I have it on full screen, I think they moved the location of it. Of the letter grade. So it used to be next to the player name, right? Now it's all the way to the right?
Yeah, like something looks different. I don't know.
Yeah, the letter grade moved.
Okay. Yeah.
Before I was looking at it on my pop-out window. So it was...
Oh, so it was shrunk.
Yeah, it was super squished. But, yeah. So now we're tied up again. Just a brief couple trade points in the middle there. Kohai Team High looking
All of
to
a sudden
keep
it's
the
a best
momentum.
of 3.
Yep. One pick for each team left remaining. Not sure what they pick. I have to guess Luke Kornet will pick Free Mod 4 or No Mod 4. But I feel like Kohai Team High could also do well in No Mod 4. Maybe we see the DT1 Precision pick?
That would be pretty fire.
But I have to assume Luke Kornet just picks Free Mod 4 to low AR abuse. Their timeout. Using timeout, so...
That is probably like the most easyable map, right?
I think so, yeah. It's like a true old style map where it's like not a lot of overlaps.
Wait, is it actually a mic map or just an edit?
It's a mic map.
Hey, yo.
I was gonna complain about him mapping, or him pulling his own map, but honestly I think it does its job fine. So,
Yeah.
I just didn't bother.
I mean, you gotta, you just gotta use that, like, Obama meme, you know? But it's okay.
Where's the Hard Rock icon? Why is it not showing up on the Hard Rock map?
Oh, that is kind of weird.
Did I spell it wrong when I typed it in a hurry? Alright, hold on. Just, oh. Just
Slight technical
hold on.
difficulties.
It's gonna bug me to the ends of the earth if I don't look. No, I spelled it right. I don't know. What the heck? It was working last week, wasn't it?
Yeah, last week it was like the FL icon that was fucked up.
Was it?
Right?
Alright, I'm looking again.
Think.
Again. I didn't think it was. I think I would have noticed. Is it because I put a space after it?
I don't know. I don't know how any of this stuff works.
It won't update until I restart, but I'm going to assume that's why. None of the other mods had a space. Oops.
Hard space rock.
No, it was HR space.
Oh, yeah, that sounds not correct.
We do see Nomad 4 picked. I was more expecting Free Mod 4. Did I just say Hard Rock 4?
You said Nomad 4.
Okay, okay.
This map is very cool.
It is. And it's a banger.
Yeah.
To be honest, I thought Shui was on the, like, the blacklist or whatever. Surprisingly, not. Unless, I think it's Stage's bot that I used to check. Unless Stage's bot is just lying to me. Surely
There's
not.
the bot, and then there's like the
TCOM website.
list on the... Yeah.
I think Railgun checked against that when I used the bot, so should be good. Not complaining.
Surely we don't get unbadged.
I think there are other reasons for us to get unbadged.
Like what? We're
Actually,
fine.
I don't know. I mean, in my head, it's like, oh, we're doing everything wrong, but that's just because, like, I don't know. I'm freaking out about doing everything perfectly. Like, I'm trying to stream every match. You don't need to do that.
Not a requirement.
But I want to! And then in my head, it becomes required. Where is Team Luke Kornet? Why is Gleeg on Kohai Team High? Oh.
April is in.
Hydro, where were you earlier? They needed you on the tapping map. Oh, Gleeg's not playing. Old Ages Hydro Parcel.
Wonder what mods Emerald Ages will take.
No mod.
Yeah. Oh wait, this isn't free mod 4.
Yeah, this is
I'm
no mod
entering.
4. Yeah, this is Hydro's first
Professional
appearance
badged
in the lobby.
commentary.
Hydro had not even joined the lobby before this map. You get the goofy hit sounds.
Oh boy.
What even is that? Is that like tapping on glass?
I don't like it though.
Yeah. Good. It's the early misses from everyone on the bottom. Gurndy and Parts are the only FCs, but everyone's recovering pretty well. We head to the first Ki. Or,
That
I
is
guess it's
so
not Ki,
crazy.
but harder part. Caught Emerald Ages and Meowsart slacking.
Here we go. Oh yeah. They're all hitting it. What the?
Just locked in.
That's crazy.
Gurndy finds the
goes
first
Gurndy.
miss of the Ki, followed by Meowsart. Emerald Ages, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
I didn't have that on my bingo card, so I'm missing on that. I guess it is linear, so it's very possible you just assume it goes forward. You don't expect a snapback. So, I don't know. Don't want to discredit these guys too much. Hydro did find a miss as well. Gurndy missed at the same point as Hydro, though. Just the Parcel FC.
Parcel Violence duel.
Yeah.
We've seen this before this match, right? These guys?
Yep, I think so.
Yeah, just overall, Luke Kornet has like a little bit of a combo advantage, but it could disappear real fast.
Oh, and there it goes.
Oh, and there it goes.
There it is, and there it goes. Violence now. The big combo.
on him. Supporting combos dropping all over the place as the map just does not stop. This is one of those maps where, like, my aim hand gets, like, tired.
My hand cramps on these kind of maps. Maybe it's a mouse diff, but...
I just have bad grip, I think.
Seems Violence was using the break early strategy. Right as I say that, though, biggest combo now, Emerald Ages 300, Meowzard 250.
There's a tiny combo lead for Luke Kornet, but I don't think it's gonna go over. What?
Emerald Ages, where did you go? Emerald Ages DC'd. That's an actual DC. I think it's keeping his score from when he DC'd. Yeah, it is.
In the MP? Or the
on
client?
the client.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise the gap would be much bigger.
Yeah. Luke Kornet would only have maybe 900k. No, 860k without him. That is unfortunate. I believe... Surely Emerald Aegis can prove finishing the map, right? I would assume.
If it was just a Wi-Fi thing, probably he can send a screenshot of the score.
Oh, did his internet completely die? Hydro doesn't know where he is either. The Ping Emerald Ages challenge.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's gone.
That is really unlucky. Yeah, do you see that happen?
I mean, if he can, like on his phone, just get a picture? Surely he has the ability to connect to data right now, right?
That's really unlucky. It was kind of close, but unless he like SS the ending, and even then, I don't think.
I don't know if that would have come back.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Yeah, unfortunately. It's a little bit of murkiness into this, but it did look pretty comfortable for Kohai Team High there. Surely he will not come back in an hour. Like, yeah guys, I actually got 600k. I don't know.
Wait, is it a 420k diff, including his score
No,
at disconnect?
that's without him. MP Link just thinks he didn't even play the map.
Okay.
But the client doesn't remove it. Or like it just keeps the last score he had.
Okay.
Well, his internet could have died, his computer could have just died. I don't know. He's not saying anything in Discord. So I'm assuming it's the internet. Unless that was a really fast rage quit. Well, now it's Team Kohai Team High. Team Kohai Team High. I always want to say team before their names. It's their pick. And it's their match point.
So has the point been given to them then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It is Vexy's call, and I do agree that it seems pretty
Yeah.
clear like they would have won. We see Fremont too.
Yeah, but it's also like a late disconnect, and if you aren't there to give proof, it's like there's not a whole lot we can do. Unfortunately.
I do see Spider Tank.
Crazy.
I was hoping to see this one.
This map is so crazy.
Is this a known map? Because I'd never seen it before.
All I know is like Mike showed it to me at some point, but I don't even remember if it was last year or this year, and I was like, holy shit. Hopefully Luke Kornet can rally, bring it to tiebreaker without their teammate.
I feel like this map would be known for that reason of why it's possibly the hardest map in the pool. It's definitely up there, especially with Hard Rock. I think this is the last one where I could get seed. At first he just played through them all and had a lot of one misses. And just went through them all. Fixed them all up. Yeah. This is definitely a... Mike put this in because he thinks it's a cool map or funny map. I'm expecting a lot of slider breaks.
Yeah. It's on the hard side. It's not like totally out of the question. Like some of these players can definitely like put a good score on this. But...
I think with Hidden, definitely it's doable. But
Hard Rock is a little.
Hard Rock is probably RNG, honestly. Oh, Kearney doesn't have mods. Uh-oh. Joyous? Okay. Looks like they're good.
Oh, Emerald Ages is back. That's good to see.
See, Hidden Hard Rock on Glee. Emerald Ages Hidden.
Yeah, I do think that is the angle, because if you're already playing with, I think like having someone kind of tank Hidden Hard Rock.
Kohai Team High did not.
Kohai Team High does not take that. They got the hidden preference players, perhaps.
Yeah.
Or Bariska just does not like Hidden, the other option. And this match has been really competitive throughout. I think I don't really think the disconnect changed the outcome of that last pick. So
yeah, would have made it a lot closer, but I think Emerald Ages.
As long as Luke Kornet can like keep their mental all right, they're definitely still in this.
It
seems from their approach.
No other matches went to TV. 5-3, 5-3, 5-2.
This approach does seem to they really want Hydrol to have a good score. So hopefully he's feeling awake.
That definitely has been the strat. We saw it a lot last week on Fremont 2.
Here come the sliders, and we see a break already on Violence. Violence has really been a staple throughout this match.
Hydro misses. Oh no.
Damn.
Whenever we've seen the Hidden Hard Rock and Hidden, it's definitely been expecting your Nomad to pop off.
I'm really impressed with both of the Hard Rock players so far comboing this. There goes Hydrol again. Oh, and Bariska's down on the Hard Rock. That's big, actually. That's really big for Luke Kornet. Because all of a sudden they have like a massive combo lead.
Gleek! No!
No,
oh, the slow! I was just thinking about mentioning how it's the free combo part of the map. Thank goodness it's not my fault.
Classic. Yeah, it's your you beat the caster curse allegations.
By admitting that I
but
was
I mean,
about
even
to.
Even then, we got Emerald Ages on hidden with a comfy 800 combo.
Yeah, Emerald Age is definitely a hidden preference mod, or hidden preference player.
Yeah. The closest on the Kohai team is Wylance with a really nice 500 recovery, but it's just not matching Emerald at this point. Oh, and there he goes.
As well. It's just Bariska left to match that 1,000 combo.
2 breaks on Luke Kornet, but not the important combo.
Oh, he does break.
Never mind. Breaks all over the place. Just Bariska and Hard Rock somehow hitting these sliders.
These full screen sliders. What? Hello?
What is he doing? Despite Bariska's heroics at this late date, I think that's the Luke Kornet breakpoint into TB.
We do get to see a TB. Bariska did miss right at the end. I'm looking up to see if they have played Derval Maze. Because now I'm curious. Is that a 1 or an I?
Everyone likes that map as much as you do.
Bariska has not played Derval Maze. Unfortunate. For TB announced, do we ping?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Okay.
Get in!
Oh,
Find your friends.
This is awesome. I almost streamed another match. Just because I figured I'd stream the one that Balderdash is reffing. I was like, nah, we should stream the exciting one.
The other one in winners,
Good
yeah.
call.
I mean, mine was pretty good as well, but... Here we go. So... Pretty well-known song, I feel like.
Yeah. Definitely artist is well known. Yosete Koku.
Yeah.
Queen Big Fairy or something. I forget what her name means. Something like that. Well, that's not Yosete Koku, but I don't know.
No one is in the lobby. Surely everyone practiced tiebreaker for this tournament, right, guys?
Surely.
I think probably.
I'm sure nobody would ever not practice TV and then lose on TV.
Never. This is gonna be a very interesting map.
It has one stupid 4-5 note burst. I remember Railgun had, like, he was not a fan of this map. Like, he wanted Mike to change it. But all the playtesters said it was fine. We're getting another timeout. Surely not to practice the map, right?
Surely.
I think everyone has left the lobby right now. Not even in the other slots. Like, there's just no one.
That's funny. What time is 19 UTC? That is 3 p.m. for me.
Yeah, because the 16 UTC is noon for us, so...
Yeah.
Is that the next match?
Yeah, and it doesn't have a rep. That's Solitar, I think. Maybe I should ref that.
Yeah, Solitar's on Senator.
Maybe I'll take it.
ID is that? It's 17. I'll stream it.
Oh, when you type in the chrono schedule,
yeah, you
do
can't
not
type
edit
in here.
sheet. When you type,
it breaks.
Yeah. Common mistake.
Don't worry, I've broken the chrono schedule sheet multiple times. Just not even thinking about it. It's like, oh, the blank cell, type name. Where did my
you just type it in and the entire sheet disappears.
Yes.
It's so funny.
Like that. Timer should be up soon, I think. Maybe another 30 seconds. Gleek and Burst.
Autopilot map means it's literally impossible unless you're using autopilot. say real things.
10 seconds. Oh, geez. I sure hope Luke Kornet gets their third player in.
There we go.
Okay. Lexi's been pretty tight on the timers. So.
Looks like Gleeg Parcel Hydrol versus Wylens, Yelzarte, and the Bariska with numbers. Beforiska.
I think this makes sense. Hydro last week proved to be pretty good at tapping. Gleeg and Parcel, I think, are solid all-rounders. And then Wylens has been very solid today. Bariska as well with that last map, and then Yelzarte has been pretty
And I think
solid.
Yelzarte, Bariska are just kind of their core players on this team.
Yeah, I believe they were both
I think
playing last year.
Yeah, they got the third place, I think. Here we go. Is this first TB of the weekend?
This is the first streamed match of the weekend. The first 4 matches were all 16.
Hey, we pick them well, you know, what can I say?
I think they all rescheduled. Yeah, we picked the right match. Well, you picked the right match. I just listened.
One of the 4 16 UTC matches. Getting right into it.
Pretty tame intro.
Looks like all the practice paid off, you know?
Yeah. I wonder if they went into editor and practiced the ending, or if they just threw themselves at the intro to get an initial combo. It's kind of like last week where the TV, for a lot of the map, is just kind of free. Like, if you can hit it once, you're probably going to hit it every time.
League almost just mega misread some pattern, but he recovered.
League's aim has been a lot of near misses.
Hey, as long as you hit, doesn't matter.
That is true. And hitting the first Kohai. Parcel finds the first miss.
Ooh.
Bariska did act drop. The accuracy won't matter as much as that combo.
Hydrol and Meowsart with, especially Meowsart, that's probably 1 or 2 hundreds.
Yeah. Gleeg misses as well.
Ooh, that's not
Oh
good.
no. Is this... We had one upset last weekend, I think, and it was the 16 versus 17.
Wylens trades.
Oh, full reset
And
for Kohai.
oh, collapse! Oh my god! Just as my fellow commentator was calling it an upset.
I wasn't saying it was guaranteed, but it could have happened.
It
But
could
Hydro
happen.
held the only combo.
Yeah,
Parcel is
it's
recovering,
his
though.
map to win at this point.
A little bit of free combo here. No breaks, so you don't see when your combo matters. Less nerves.
I mean, overall, it's still a pretty small score lead, but it's definitely going to be increasing,
Yeah.
along with support from Parcel on the recovery.
They do break.
Oh,
Parcel now. But everyone on Kohai Team High is recovering.
it's a tough miss for Hydrol.
Right at the middle. And Yozart, first break.
Okay.
That's what Luke Kornet needs.
Yeah, 2 recoveries on Kohai versus 1 on Luke Kornet for now. But score gap's going to be relatively stable.
It'll start... Oh,
But
especially with Parcel
tight.
missing, it will start shrinking pretty quickly.
Oh, that's scary for Luke Kornet.
They don't really have any combo. League with 270.
Yeah, especially going into this slow section.
3 combos, not what you want for Luke Kornet.
They are lucky that they had the lead from Hydrol and Parcel to begin with.
Yeah.
So they are still technically in the lead, but it should go over if things continue this way.
It's about to. There it goes. As Wylens approaches top score in the lobby here. Last quarter of the map. Looking to be an upset here. I think as long
Here
as
it
one of them
goes.
hold combo.
Yeah, I think they both have to break for Kornet to have a chance, I think.
And that lead's growing fast. Even with everyone with Kornet comboing here.
Violence and Bariska looking really good. Combo's getting up to 900. Oh, there goes one. Oh, but Hydral trades.
And Parcel. It's just Gleeg.
Oh, Space Streams.
Gleeg
Wait,
hits
Gleeg
the
is
Space
still
Streams.
hanging
Hold on.
There's time. There is time.
40k is doable. Hold on.
Everyone broke on the Space Streams.
Except one. The one big combo on Luke Kornet.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
Oh my god.
There's no way.
What is, oh my god.
Gleeg, what are you doing?
What the hell? He's actually hitting the Space Streams. Oh my god.
What?
No shot.
I was told those streams are not hittable. After
Dude, Gleeg got
struggles.
that dog in him. Oh my gosh.
Gleeg was bottom score on that team for Luke Kornet for most of that map, just because Parcel and Hydro like good combos.
And he's just locked in. Holy
Space Stream?
shit.
Nah, it's basically a stack. That flow aim was so clean. 4 misses. I think everyone else had like 20.
I thought it was like over. They had 2 like massive combos. Oh my god.
Yeah, just the act drops from all those misses from everyone else.
Yeah, you can look at the miss count actually and get a good idea of what happened.
Yeah, Bariska
4 miss
had
versus
21.
like
And that was
and
I think the next best.
Hydral 28.
Yeah.
Parcel 22. Violence 61. Yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah, Hazard had 42. What a drastic finish to that.
Wow, what a match.
There it is. Yay! Congratulations to Luke Kornet for winning that. Like, what a match! I think if you just looked at the seed 7 versus seed 10, you would not expect it to come down to literally the last pattern on tiebreaker.
Yeah, that was some cinema.
And I would transition to the schedule, but we didn't make that before I went live. So I'm going to try to find them. We're going to look at the bracket. I think that should be all set. The next match will be 19. I think it's a loser bracket?
I just want to shout out Kohai Team High. Like, that's a scary team to see in losers bracket quarterfinals. Like, that's disgusting.
Oh, this is losers bracket. I didn't even realize.
No.
Oh, wait,
this is winners.
No, this is winners. I'm trolling. Me when I troll.
But next week, yeah. Like, that is, they're gonna have a good losers bracket run, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna see... I forget who PWI is. And No Bro. No Bro is 16, I think. I forget what PWI is. Alright, find the next match. Senator and Kebab. Right here. They will be next. So, that's at 19 UTC, an hour and a half or so. We'll see you soon.
Yep.
VOD will be up on Twitch. We'll upload soon. I still haven't published the matches from last weekend. I should probably do that. Alright, well, I'll go do that.
Alright, see you later, everybody.
Thanks for watching.